Hello everybody, welcome again. It seems that as the years pass by, so I remember more and more the songs I learnt as a child. We seldom sing these songs, and one of them was this: "Tell me the stories of Jesus, I love to hear. Things I would ask him to tell me if he was here. Scenes from the wayside, tales by the sea, stories of Jesus, tell them to me." I love reading the Gospels. I absolutely love it. I never tire of those stories that enriched my life as a child, and even now, as I am in my late 60s, they continue to nourish my soul. The story of blind Bartimaeus was one I was reading a few days back. Remember, Jesus is walking out of Jericho with a crowd of his disciples, and there's a large crowd there following him, and they walk past this blind man. Jesus doesn't see him to begin with because there are too many people around him. And this blind man, Bartimaeus, calls out, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy upon me." Remember that cry? And the crowd tells him to shut up. But the more they tell him to keep quiet, the louder becomes his cry. And Jesus stops in his tracks, and he hears above the din of the crowd this lone voice of Bartimaeus: "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy upon me." And he calls for him. And the crowd say to Bartimaeus, "He's calling for you." And they bring him to Jesus. And Jesus asks him, "What do you want me to do for you?" And Bartimaeus says, "Teacher, that I may see." And Jesus speaks that word. And Bartimaeus' eyes are opened. And he can see. He can see the beauty of Jesus. He can see the beauty of the world around him. But he can see and understand what God has done for him. And then Jesus is right. Go your way. Your faith has made you well. Now that's a great story, a great story. But I love that single cry, "Lord Jesus," or "Son of David, have mercy upon me." There was nothing else he could do. Probably he'd sat his entire life at that spot, just hoping somebody would put something in his begging bowl. He was utterly and completely dependent on others. And having grown tired even of the begging bowl, when Jesus walks by, he knows that here is one person that truly can help him. "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy upon me. Show compassion, show kindness, pour your love upon me." And Jesus, though his face was set towards Jerusalem, takes time to deal and interact with Bartimaeus. The love of Jesus. Remember the old song, "Reach out and touch the Lord as he passes by." He's not too busy to hear your heart's cry. He's passing by this moment, your needs to supply. Reach out and touch the Lord as he passes by. It's a simple message, isn't it? But we're never too old to hear it again. God be with you.